Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike.
I'm Juju.
Hey, guys, and we are coming to you from Mike and Shay Smoker 'em as always, guys. Super excited to have you guys watching us today, and to all our subscribers, guys, thank you so much. If you guys haven't subbed up yet, go ahead and hit that sub button for us, guys. Would be muchly appreciated. And with that said, these shows are for entertainment purposes only, guys. Today, if you are like me and my daughter, Shaylee, we love horror films. It's one of our favorite genres of films to watch. So next year we have a lot of awesome, scary, jump scare, whatever you like, guys. It's probably on this list of horror movies coming out next year. If you're like Juju, you stay away from horror movies. But guys, we're going to jump straight into the 20 most anticipated horror movies of 2024, guys.
3 has been a banner year for horror, delivering plenty of devilish delights such as Evil Dead Rise, The Bone Woman, Influencer, Talk to Me, and of course Megan. Thankfully, 2024 is likewise shaping up to be another great year for this murky corner of cinema, and the following 20 features have many a horror hound extremely excited. So with that in mind, I'm Andrew from What Culture Horror, and here are the 20 most anticipated horror movies of 2024. Number 20, Lisa Frankenstein. While Frank Henenlotter's Frankenhooker will
This was on our list of
the absolute best movie to be associated with the
movies to
Frankenstein
look for next year.
2024's Lisa Frankenstein certainly looks promising. From Shrimp director Zelda Williams and Juno and Jennifer's body writer Diablo Cody, this horror comedy is headlined by Freaky's Catherine Newton as Lisa Swallows, a quirky young teenager who reanimates Victorian-era corpse and embarks on a killing spree with the fella.
Yeah, I like how they show the clip, the trailer, but they talk and tell their kind of like a movie critic over it, where we just kind of watch and react to it.
Nice Swim.
And thanks for the commercial.
Another early standout for 2024 is director Bryce Squire's feature-length version of his Night Swim short, which is currently due to swim to cinemas on January the 5th. Here, Wyatt Russell and Oscar nominee Kerry Condon head up the Waller family as they move into a new house, which, unbeknownst to them, just so happens to have a haunted swimming pool in its backyard. Night Swim's premise might sound a little daft,
I concrete that
trailers
bitch,
show
yeah.
plenty of promise for something creepy. Number 18, Alien Romulus. Fede Alvarez has won plentiful plaudits.
This is a continuation of Alien?
2013 Evil Dead reboot and 2016
Yeah, it's a reboot.
Don't Breathe. And in 2024, the Uruguayan gets to try his hand at the Alien franchise. While plot details for Alien Romulus are scarce right now, star Kaylee Spaney has revealed Romulus will take place between Ridley Scott's Alien and James Cameron's Aliens. Plus, some of the crew who worked on the Xenomorph design for Aliens carried out the same job on Alien Romulus. Initially set to be released directly to Hulu, Alien Romulus will now instead be hitting theatres on the 16th of August. Number 17, Imaginary. From Kick-Ass 2 and True Blood Dare director Jeff Wadlow comes Imaginary. Think those classic possessed doll movies, but switch out the doll for a cute teddy bear. That's the basic premise of Imaginary, with that bear being Chauncey, an imaginary friend who feels that the one that wises Jessica left him behind years prior. Chauncey has Jessica and her young daughter in sights when they move back into their old family house. Based on the trailer, this February release looks pretty darn nerve-shredding and promises plenty of tension and sinister chaos, all from a cute little
That was not a little teddy bear.
A Quiet Place, Day 1.
Oh, that I remember. That's when I broke this chair.
Day 1 is a spin-off prequel centering on different characters to those
When that
seen
jumped out?
prior to the movies. For Krasinski, he's put together the story for Day 1 that picks Michael Sonoski in the director's chair this time out. As for those new characters, the impressive cast is headed up by Academy Award winner Lupita Nyong'o, Hereditary's Alex Wolff, Stranger Things' Joseph,
yes.
American Horror Story's Denny O'Hare, and we'll also have Jimon Housen back as the man on the island from A Quiet Place Part 2. The belief is that A Quiet Place Day 1 will indeed look
Have you watched
at the
those,
early
1 and 2?
days of the otherworldly
Quiet
monsters
Place?
taking over Earth when it lands in cinemas in June.
Yeah.
Number 15,
The way they sense you is by
Smile
hearing
2.
you.
One of the biggest horror success stories of recent years is Parker Finn's
Hell
Smile.
no.
I haven't watched Smile 1 to be honest with you.
Over 217 million at the box office for a $70 million budget. As such, it came as absolutely no surprise when Paramount Pictures says, yes please, we will have a sequel, which is on the way for October 2024. That first film revolves around a supernatural entity which possesses people. Ultimately, that person will end up taking their own life while they grin maniacally, and this curse and fate is passed on to whomever witnesses this gnarly death. No plots or cast details are known for Smile 2 as of
Don't
yet.
be dying in front of me.
Stated that certain things were purposely left ambiguous or uncovered in Smile, and that he hopes
Can you just run from them when they smile at you?
this follow-up. Number 14, The Watchers. Adapted from A.M. Shine's novel of the same name, The Watchers marks the directorial debut of Ishana Night Shyamalan, as in the daughter of a certain M. Night. On headline duties here, it's Dakota Fanning as Mina, an artist who gets stranded in an Irish forest alongside three strangers, all as the group find themselves stalked by mysterious creatures. Also featuring barbarians Georgina Campbell, The Watchers is in cinemas in June. Number 13, Trap. Speaking of M. Night Shyamalan, 2024 will give audiences the 16th film of the 53-year-old's directing career. The movie in question, that is Trap, a psychological horror set at a music concert. Of course, being a Shyamalan feature, there's an extremely good chance that there'll be a lot more going on when Trap arrives in August. Headed up by Josh Hartnett, Trap's cast also features one of Shyamalan's other daughters, Sulika. Number 12, Return to Silent Hill. Silent Hill fans have every right to be extremely excited and extremely nervous about the upcoming return to Silent Hill. The reason for that excitement? Well, that's because the film is based on the exceptional Silent Hill 2 video game. The reason to be nervous? Yeah, that's because the last Silent Hill picture, as in 2012 Silent Hill Revelation, was a total dud, and also the 2006 Silent Hill movie was okay, at best. Expected to arrive towards the middle of the year, Return to Silent Hill will, like Silent Hill 2, centre on James Sunderland, played here by the woman in black Angel of Death's Jeremy Irvine, as he searches for his wife in the spooky town amongst the backdrop of sinister imagery, nefarious monsters, and his own dwindling sanity. Always a great mix. Number 11, Scream 7.
Hell no.
Basketball. It is
Hey,
back. Watch the action live
No, I
on a
haven't
variety
seen
of networks.
The working plan for Scream 7 was supposedly for the film to release towards the end of 2024, but let's face it, who knows whether that will actually happen. Given the problems of this 7th Scream, one of the reasons this is so anticipated is, let's face it, just the sheer car crash nature surrounding the picture right now. Of course, Melissa Barrera, as in modern franchise lead Sam Carpenter, she's been fired from the movie. Fellow Jenna Ortega walked away from the film as a direct result of that. Director
They're both gone?
Poor fella has been left in limbo, script overhauls are underway, and Spyglass are once again trying to lowball franchise favourite Neve Campbell in their attempts to get her to return. Chaos, glorious.
They'll pay her what she wants, bro.
Number 10,
Especially if the other
Never
two are
Let Go.
gone.
With Switchblade Romance, Mirrors, Crawl, and the hugely underrated horns on his resume, Alexander Aja is back in 2024 with the Halle Berry-fronted Never Let Go, formerly known as Motherland.
Halle Berry's back.
Who've been tormented by an evil spirit for years, and when one of the family's children questions whether or not that evil presence is actually, real, things take a turn for the truly sinister. Like certain other films here, a specific release date is yet to be announced by Lionsgate for Never Let Go, but on the fact that Never Let Go will arrive at some point in 2024. Number 9, Beetlejuice 2. It's easy to see why so many people, like me, are excited about Beetlejuice 2. Tim Burton back to direct, Michael Keaton back as the titular bioexorcist, Winona Ryder and Catherine O'Hara back as Delia and Lydia Gates. Modern horror fame Jenna Ortega, just talked about her for Scream. She's here as Lydia's daughter. Monica Bellucci as Beetlejuice's wife. The ever great Willem Dafoe as a ghost detective, and rumours of a Johnny Depp cameo. All of those ingredients should hopefully mix together to make something truly special, with Warner Brothers currently having Beetlejuice 2 booked in for September, and I cannot wait. Number 8, The Strangers, Chapter 1. Granted, I do have a huge soft spot for both Strangers films, But this third entry in the franchise
Part
definitely
one is
has
what they're
plenty of
calling
intrigue to it, regardless of my actual bias. Existing within the same continuity as its two predecessors, A Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and Deep Blue Sea's Rennie Harlin is on directing duties for what is the first in a trilogy of movies that were actually all filmed at the same time.
do
With
three of
rumblings
them.
all three of those films could actually be released across 2024. Plot-wise, The Strangers Chapter 1 finds a
That'd be
couple
crazy.
tormented by the nefarious trio of mass killers during a stay at a remote Airbnb. Across this trilogy, we'll see the impact on someone after a run-in with the Strangers, with those villains likewise to get some of their own stories fleshed out a bit. Number 7. Speak No Evil. Released in 2022, See No Evil is an utterly stunning movie, but the problem is you might only watch it once. Beautifully crafted by writer-director Christian Tafstrup, See No Evil centers on a Danish family who become friends with a Dutch family while on holiday, then take up the offer to visit the Netherlands and stay with these new friends. Safe to say, things get a little bit uncomfortable once the cogs of See No Evil really start to turn. And in 2024, the 9th of August to be precise, audiences will get an intriguing remake of See No Evil with James McAvoy, Mackenzie Davis, Scoot McNairy and Alex West Leffler leading the charge. Number 6. Stream. Overflowing with genre faves. Stream stars Reanimator's Jeffrey Combs, Candyman's Tony Todd, Halloween's Danielle Harris, Sleepaway Camp's Melissa Rose, Terrifier's David Howard Thornton, Rob Zombie regular Daniel Roebuck, and Dee Wallace, who's
The hell
just
of a
been
cast,
like
bro.
everything over the years. Directed by Michael Levy, Stream centers on the fractured Keenan family as they go on a vacation designed to bring them closer together. Of course, that vacation turns sour when 4 killers put the Keenans in their crosshairs. In terms of release, all that's known is that Stream will arrive at some point in 2024, and it looks like being a whole bunch of bonkers fun. From those trailers, just Jeffrey Combs alone should make this worthwhile. Number 5, Terrifier 3. Speaking of David Howard Thornton, the Terrifier movies, they're not for everyone. Truth be told, the acts of Art the Clown aren't particularly my cup of tea. However, for those who've enjoyed what they've seen from Art so far, anticipation is high for Terrifier 3. Set for the 25th of October 2024, this Terrifier film, which for Art, will be a Christmas-themed picture, and who doesn't like a Christmas-themed horror? Samantha Scafidi will reprise her Victoria Hayes role here, with writer-director Damien Leone eager to flesh that character out more in this threequel. Likewise, Lauren Lavera and Elliot Fulham are set to return as siblings Sienna and Jonathan Shaw, who I'm sure will have a lot of fun with Art this time around again. Number 4, the mystery Jordan Peele movie. Jordan Peele is one of the hottest names in horror these days, in fact one of the hottest names in cinema, period. And so anything he's attached to immediately becomes a major deal. As such, while there are currently 0 details known about the movie, just the fact that Jordan Peele is delivering a new horror film for Christmas 2024 has plenty of fans talking. Plot details? Yep, they're being kept completely under wraps right now. No cast has been announced, and the picture's title hasn't even been revealed as of yet. Still, Jordan Peele is once again working with Universal, who had previously given
really
the freedom to carve things that are very special, such as Get Out, Us, and of course, Nope. Number 3, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Can't wait.
I ain't afraid no ghost. With 2021's Ghostbusters Afterlife being so well received by the masses, it didn't take long for Sony Pictures to announce a further sequel, and that would be Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. This time, the Afterlife crew of the Spenglers and Paul Rudd's Gary Gruberson will be heading to New York City, where they and the surviving original Ghostbusters battle an entity known as the Death Chill that threatens to throw the entire planet into a new ice age.
Podcast
new characters with Peter Venkman, Ray Stanton, Winston Zeddemore in a snowy Big Apple. That sounds absolutely magnificent. A Frozen Empire's March release date, let's face it, it cannot get here soon enough. Number 2, Nosferatu. Having been in development as far back as 2015, Robert Eggers' take on Nosferatu finally arrives in 2024. With The Witch, The Northman, and The Lighthouse, Eggers rightly has so much buzz around it, and that buzz has only been amplified for this vampiric tale that has the magically creepy Bill Skarsgård as Count Orlok. Lily Rose Depp's Ellen Hutter, she'll be in the longing gaze of the Count here, with the rest of the cast nicely fleshed out with Nicholas Hoult, Emma Corrin, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Ralph Ineson, and yes, the beloved Willem Dafoe. The only downside of Nosferatu, well, that's that the film's now been set for a 25th of December 2024 release, which is quite the frustrating wait. Number 1, Maxine. Writer-director Ty West will have delivered an all-time great trilogy should he stick the landing with Maxine. With an excellent prequel Pearl, West and a phenomenal Mia Goth have established a world and lore that's proved extremely popular with horror hounds. Following Goth's sole ex-survivor Maxine in the 80s setting where she's desperate to achieve fame at all costs, Maxine was initially aiming for a 2023 release. While no set date has been announced for the film as of this time, this third leg is expected to arrive at some point in 2024, and it could be absolutely spectacular. So that's our 20 most anticipated horror movies of 2024. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn those notification bells on, and come and give us a follow on X at What Culture Horror. While you're there, you can find myself at Culture Left Peg, but most importantly, just be sure to have the best.
Alright guys, that's the end of our video. Man, I'm super stoked to watch these movies in 2024. There's a lot of good movies on there. There were several that was on our upcoming shorts of 2024. One of our other videos that you can check out on our channel, guys. Other than that, guys, I'm your boy Mike, as always.
And I'm Juju.
Hey, and we'll see you guys next time.